end of our stay in South Island of New Zealand. It's been really great, very relaxing, great weather despite what some people told us, and it hasn't been very cold. So we started off up in the wineries. Very nice it was too. We didn't have too much to drink, but there
Are
was...
you sure about that?
No, you might be wrong in that, Dad. I think it was you and Mum had more to drink than me. But it was lovely going around and tasting all the wines, and being driven as well. Then a few nights round the coast, we stopped and saw a friend of Mum and Dad's that they knew from before I was born, I think. And it was lovely to catch up with her, as Mum hadn't seen her in years, although we didn't get a very long time with Jane, but it was nice anyway.
It was on down to Fox Glacier to use a heli ride, and that was very good. Fortunately, again, the weather was excellent. We could see everything on top, including Mount Cook and the glacier itself.
What Dad failed to neglect was that we actually went up on a helicopter, and we got out and I was up to my mid-calves in snow, and Mum insisted on throwing snowballs at me, which I didn't think was very pleasant. But there you go, you know what mothers are like. So we had a nice time staying around Fox Glacier, and we found a really nice place to go for coffee with beautiful views around the mountains and all the snow. So next stop was Queenstown.
Yeah.
Queenstown, where we booked on a flight which Mum treated us to over to Milford Sound, and we were on a little plane.
Islander
with a few of us.
type.
Yeah, an Islander type. Dad co-piloted on the way out. We had a very excellent female pilot. That's good. And I co-piloted on the way back, and at one point Mum said, "Oh look, we're flying into the mountains," because it looked like we were flying into the mountains.
It's very scary, very low,
Yeah.
but brilliant.
Yeah, it was really good, and it was just such stunning scenery. And Milford Sound was actually very quiet, and just went round on a boat round on the lake, which was really good.
And then it was on to Dunedin and the castle,
Yes, it
which
was.
you really wanted to see.
Yes,
didn't you?
which I'd wanted to go and
Really?
see the castle at Dunedin, but it's not that old. As I was reminded, Mum and Dad's house is older than the castle was. But it was very nice anyway, and there's beautiful gardens and very well set out. And then we went to onto Otago Peninsula, just off from Dunedin, because Mum wanted to go penguin watching. So we got onto a very good nature trail with just 5 of us on a quad bike covered over, 4-wheel drive into the puddles and out again. All got very dirty and very muddy.
But we did see the penguins. didn't
Yeah,
we?
we had a lovely view of the penguins and the fur seals, New Zealand fur seals, and we saw some babies as well. And then we saw the penguins.
And then it was on to Lake Tekapo.
Yeah, and that was just amazing seeing that, and
The turquoise water.
and it was with the sun shining down, and it was just really nice. And we had a lovely house that we were staying in, which we think is actually a house-let thing. We think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I must add, the beer was very good as well as the wine in this country.
Oh, good.
Particularly the dark ale, which I like.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, and Dad forgot, we went stargazing on the first night we got into Lake Tekapo, and that was really good. And there was a guy up there, very enthusiastic, showing us all the stars and what to find, and looking in big telescopes. It was a little bit cold, but not very cold. But the weather, as we said, has been very kind. It's been very sunny, and we're off to Christchurch, and we're having Dad's birthday in Christchurch, which is tomorrow. He's 21 again.
Exactly, you got it right
Yes.
another time.
And we're going on a tram with a four-course meal for Dad's birthday in the evening. And then we're home on Monday. Well, back to my home in Sydney. So we'll say goodbye now. Bye!
Bye.